Hi, today we will be cooking eggplant stew. This is a recipe for 2 persons and you will need to bake 1 or 2 eggplants to your liking on the cooking stove. You will need 1 onion, 2 tomatoes, salt to your liking of course, and a little bit of oil that we will use later on for the onion. We will start, of course, by peeling our onion and by mincing it. And of course, here we have to mince it as well as possible because otherwise it will be crunchy in your mouth. And of course, after we finish with the onion, we will get to the eggplant and we will start cleaning it very thoroughly, of course. And after we finish cleaning our eggplant, we will start mincing it as well very thoroughly so that it will be as thoroughly minced as possible. After we're done doing this, we will pour our oil in the frying pan, of course after we heat it up very well first of all. Afterwards we pour the oil in the frying pan, and only after the oil is very well is hot enough we will put the minced onion in the frying pan. While the onion is being fried in the frying pan, we will get to our tomatoes. We will wash them, of course, firsthand, and then we will mince them as well. And we will make those bits as small as possible, of course, like we do with all these ingredients that we mince. And we chop them very well. And after the onion is done in the frying pan, we will be adding these tomatoes and the eggplants. In this situation I've used only 1 eggplant and it was enough. And I used, as you could very well see, 2 tomatoes. I highly recommend when you stir in your food to never use a regular spoon or a teaspoon like I'm using here. I highly recommend to use a wooden spoon, which is recommended for stirring in your food because it doesn't alter the taste of your food. And as you can see here, the eggplant, the onions and the tomatoes are boiling together, and this is the final result, and I'm telling you it was very scrumptious, and I highly recommend this recipe because it is very simple, very easy to make. It doesn't require too many ingredients, so it's also cheap, it's also scrumptious, and it doesn't take long to cook, so I highly recommend it. And I also want to ask you to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that you can see other scrumptious recipes from me.